Happy Wednesday, folks. This is Casey from 1878 Casuals. We were coming from Lucky Baldwin's. Just watched United beat Burnley 2-0. Very comfortable match. I thought that we pretty much dominated from... After the first 5 minutes, we pretty much took hold of the match. I thought it was a good run for the boys of the park because this could have been a tricky one. Could have been a kick in the nuts because Burnley's in form. They're top of the championship. They're playing good championship ball. You know, this could have been something where we'd have came in, slacked off a little bit, but this is a testament to our coach and our coaching staff that they have their pulse on the team. There's a way to play now. There's a united way. Most times a team like, in the past, we would have come back from a break and this would have been a sloppy match. But to me, I'm pretty sure we had more than 7% possession. We looked like we could have put more goals up there. That's good to see. I like to see that we're hungry. I like to see that, you know, a lot of our starters played. That was impressive. You know, our coach is a no-nonsense guy. I think we're behaving like a big club, which is exciting. You know, the days of seeing sloppy, unorganized, not, let's say, big club football, I think are in the past. I really do. You know, we come back from a 2-month break, and it doesn't look like we missed a beat, you know, and we're not full throttle. So that's exciting. 2-0, I think, was a fair score. Honestly, I would have loved to see a little bit more, but it was dominating. No injuries. Rashford looked good. Garnacho, even though he didn't put anything on the scoreboard, I thought he looked good. Casemiro, class. Christian Eriksen's class. Bruno's just being a leader out there. And Scotty playing at the center back is exciting. This shows us that we have more to... we have more options, more attacking options, and I'm very happy with what I saw. No complaints at all. I won't even try to put one out there. I'm glad that we're on to the next round of this Caribou Cup. We have Forest on Tuesday. Expect to see a full squad, and delightful Wednesday out here in Lucky Baldwin's in Pasadena.
So guys, English 1878 Casuals, brought to you by Terrace Cult and our boy Mark at Moo Moo Mia Ice Cream. Yeah, nice to be back, as Faith says, from after the World Cup. Actually pleasantly surprised by the World Cup, really. I was not expecting much, but there was several very, very entertaining games, I think. Would have been nice to see us go a little bit further England, that is. But once again, that's just the burden we bear as an Englishman, right? Right, United, Burnley today. Nice game. A little bit of misfits as far as I'm concerned. The goalkeeper a little bit shaky, to say the least. But you know, nice to see De Gea getting a rest, I guess. Rashford, what can you say? Fantastic, eh? I mean, the guy on and off the pitch is just a pure gentleman as far as I'm concerned. I think we should have brought him off after his goal, after our second goal, just to protect him from a couple of the Burnley tackles there. But then I'm not the manager, am I? Wan-Bissaka, fantastic. I mean, the assist he gave there was just absolutely fantastic. I mean, it reminded me of Go-Go Gadget cartoons. But fantastic. And Eriksen, yeah, beautiful. Bruno, the way he's moving the ball, the way he's leading out there as a captain is great. Totally agree with Face there with the centre half decision, centre back, fantastic. Scott does a good job. For those of you out there who think I hate him, don't hate him, and just don't like him, it'd be nice to see the back of Mr. Maguire. But I think the boys did really well. We've got to take chances better though. We've got to convert, because when you're playing teams that can punish you, you've got to take the opportunities when you get them. I mean, look at France in the World Cup. Not particularly exciting football at all, but it made it to the final because they took the chance when they had it. So I think we've got to do better there, definitely. I'd like to see more shots from outside the box. I think that the one touch needs to be used more. But other than that, I mean, you know, compared to the last couple of seasons, really excited about the future. And we didn't seem to miss a beat. It might even work in our power, the break, actually. A couple of boys being rested. But anyway, English here in Lucky Baldwin's out in Pasadena, and we'll see you on the 27th. Out.
What's going on, guys? Patch 1878 Casuals. Like the boys said before, out here in Pasadena and Lucky Baldwin's, just watch United beat Burnley 2-0.
We know what you meant.
One of my favorite things about the match was a season ago even, or a couple of years ago at least, when we played a team like Burnley, who was very good defensively, very compact, and tough to break down. We wouldn't have broken down. It would have ended 0-0 or something like that. But today we showed a lot of creativity. There were some errant passes and stuff like that. You know, there was a giveaway from Scotty, a giveaway from Casemiro almost resulted in a goal. So, but at the end of the day, we got the clean sheet. So, Dubravka, as a little shaky as he looked, was probably pleased about that, as is Erik ten Hag. But like I said, it seemed a lot easier for us to break down Burnley. There was a lot of great passing, a lot of great creativity. I mean, when you have a player like Eriksen on the pitch, you're gonna have some moments of brilliance, and we saw some of that. I was loving the midfield: Bruno, Casemiro, Eriksen. I did notice that Casemiro dropped pretty deep, and he almost like he was playing a center back, and there were moments where we were playing a 3 at the back. But I thought that worked out well. I mean, obviously we got the clean sheet. We had a few more chances we should have taken. So that seems to be kind of our issue so far this season, is that we could have been scoring more goals, but there was definitely moments where we weren't taking our chances. So I think that's something that Ten Hag will key into, and who knows? I mean, I'm being an optimist. I'd love to see 2 new faces at Carrington come the end of the January transfer window. Will that happen? We'll see. But boys played well. We had great possession, dominated the game. Burnley had some moments, but for the most part, it didn't really look like they were too threatening. They weren't playing super aggressively in terms of their pressure, so that played into our benefit. So roll on Wednesday or Tuesday, the 27th, against Nottingham Forest. Hoping for a similar result. J-Lings and Hendo are going to be our foes in that one. Anyways, Patch 1878 Casuals. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.
Share.
Follow us on Instagram, Twitter.
Comment.
Patch 1878 Casuals. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next one. Glazers out.